And thank you for staying with us here on KREM 2 News at 4:30. I'm Whitney Ward. We are continuing to track that breaking news tonight. Level 3 evacuations in place for a large wildfire actively burning right now west of Spokane near Cheney. So take a look. This is live again right now from Spokane South Hill. That's where you can see all of that thick, dark smoke all the way from High Drive. We've been tracking this fire for several hours now. Here's a map of the evacuations orders that are in place. So people in those red areas need to leave right now. That's along Marshall from Cheney Spokane Road north to 44th Avenue. Again, those are go now evacuations. Also, all of West 5th Avenue also under those level 3 go now evacuations. We believe that at least 20 homes are threatened by this wildfire right now. An evacuation center has been set up at Cheney High School right now. So we want to turn straight to our Kyle Simchuk, who is live near that fire right now with the most up-to-date information. Kyle?
Well, yeah, Whitney, we've moved down now to the incident command post. This is right off the Cheney Spokane Road and Marshall Road, and you can probably hear my phone going off, an emergency alert. We're still under level 3 evacuations for this area. This fire has now grown to 100 plus acres, and we're told that 20 plus homes are currently threatened, but there's a lot going on in the area. You can see some of these aircraft coming in to dump more water. Also a lot going on the ground, and I want to bring in Guy Gifford. He's a public information officer with the Department of Natural Resources. So Guy, can you talk to us about the resources you guys have here, and then also some of the challenges crews are going to face?
Some of the resources that we do have a lot of air resources. We actually have 13 aircraft actively dropping water on this fire, plus air attacks, over 14 flying pieces of equipment in the air. On the ground, we have 2 dozers and engines and crews from all over the county. What they're focusing on right now is digging line and structure protection is the main focus on the fire. Some of the challenge they're facing right now is the wind. This is fires being wind driven, and we're getting a lot of spotting from the trees going up, so we're getting a lot of spot fires, which is causing that rapid fire spread.
And then, of course, when the sun goes down, it gets dark, these aircraft have to land. So what's going to be the plan kind of going forward through the night?
One of the plans going forward we call anchor and flanker. We're just going to keep working the flanks until we get around the head, both with hand crews digging line and bulldozers. So using those 2 resources to try to get around the head of the fire and pinch the fire off.
Now, do you know, have any structures been lost or damaged at this point?
At this time, we haven't heard of any structures been lost or damaged.
Well, that's certainly good news. We'll stay in contact with you throughout the night. We'll stay on scene of this fire. Again, it's now grown to 100 plus acres. Whitney?